I want to just watch this 2-minute Alex Jones clip. We promised it initially. No, don't watch that one.
That's mad. Yeah.
It's mid.
Yeah, very mid. What do we? Okay, so you said
I
it.
just sent
Oh,
it to
this is
you
funny.
there.
This is great. Yeah,
This
Alex
is pretty good
Jones
content.
sued by the school. What was
The Sandy Hook families.
Yeah.
This is like the ultimate like felted in court moment. I don't think I've ever seen anyone get felted this hard. Like right away, you can see Alex like basically is on the verge of tears. He looks like he has tears in his eyes.
Yeah.
I feel bad for like I love Alex. I think it's terrible he's getting railroaded. To be honest, like he's a legend, one of the most entertaining men that's ever lived. It's bad news.
Said you did. Nice trick.
Yes, Mr. Jones. Indeed.
He goes, oh,
Very low.
yes, Mr. Jones. Indeed.
One second. Let's see if I can boost this.
The guy's like an evil villain.
All the way.
Indeed, Mr. Jones. Indeed, Dr. Jones. He's like an Indiana Jones villain. Indeed, Dr. Jones, but you've fallen for my trap. Like, what the man? Like, what? This guy's like a cartoon villain, this prosecutor. Like, whoa, buddy.
It's really hard. It's really hard to hear people, but we'll all just quiet down and we'll hear it when. Okay.
My favorite was he was instantly declared guilty, by the way. He stepped into the courtroom on the first day, and the judge just said summarily, I declare you guilty. And then the trial just began. It's like, how much does he owe? He was instantly guilty.
Wow.
It's got to be like the worst defense I've ever seen. You're guilty within 15 minutes of the trial beginning.
Yeah, I saw Medicare tweet like I would never want fucking Alex Jones's lawyer. Like, holy shit. That was like the worst shit ever.
You didn't give this text message to me. You don't know where this came from. Do you know where I got this?
No.
Mr. Jones, did you know that 12 days ago, your attorneys messed up and sent me an entire digital copy of your entire cell phone with...
I heard about this.
It's just ruthless the way he's just like you're supposed to ask questions as a lawyer, right? This guy's basically going on a full monologue as a question, like he's in a movie. This is crazy.
Wait, so Alex, yeah, I heard about this like in passing on Twitter. Alex Jones's lawyer accidentally sent the prosecution a copy of his entire phone?
His entire phone, and now it's being sent to the January 6th committee. And they're also thinking, because they have indisputable proof now that Alex lied on the stand, he might get up to 10 years for perjury for his lies. And now, so they've awarded now $4 million to the one family.
42 million.
Oh, it's 4.2 million. But then there's the additional punitive damages that are still to come. So everybody was like, "Oh, it's great. It's only 4 million. Alex can cover that." They're seeking like 150 million. I don't think they're going to get all of that, but there's still damages to come. And I think it's only the one family that they've sorted out the damages for. So he's getting hard.
Oh my god.
This is like some real 1984 shit because, he believed what he was saying was true. That's what he's saying. But they're saying it doesn't matter if what you believe is true. We're going to tell you what is true. How are they the arbiters of what's true and what's not? But at this point, you're not allowed to disagree with what the government decides is the truth. If you disagree with that, you can be sued into the ground. So it's very bad news for anybody who does anything like we do, or anybody who speaks on the internet for like a living. It's very bad, very bad.
Yeah, that's why we watch whatever we say now. Like, there's no.
Oh yeah, I'm always in good faith when I say flamenco is a pedophile.
Well, that has now crazy evidence. So
there's so much evidence.
Okay,
so now they're saying it's 45.2 million.
That's what I was saying.
Punitive. Okay, I didn't know if the punitive damages got laid out.
I saw
today.
that.
So
I thought it was 42, but 45.
So in total, he owes 49 million.
That's why when you are online now, everything you say, like, It's tough, bros. It's tough. You have to be careful with everything, with what you say. And here's the funny thing is, see, since Alex Jones has his own platform, in his mind, he's like, oh, I have my own terms of service. But they'll find a way to f you. You know what I mean? So it's like, but that sketch, dude, the accidentally sent his entire phone. Like, I'm thinking his defense lawyer, like, is working with the prosecution. That's what it sounds like to me.
I don't know. His company's already had to declare bankruptcy.
Who?
Alex Jones, like the parent company of InfoWars, has had to declare bankruptcy. Then he went on the air and he said, like, I'm doing this to, like, scam the system so I don't have to pay. But, like, they have access to you saying that. Alex is really just because he just keeps going on the air and saying shit about this case that he really shouldn't, that they then throw back in his face. So I really don't know. I really hope he gets out of this one. But
What
if he does, like,
that's
you know,
crazy, dude.
Every text message you've sent for the past 2 years, and when informed, did not take any steps to identify it as privileged or protect it in any way. And as of 2 days ago,
pause it. They were informed. Alex Jones's counsel was informed by the prosecution. Hey, you guys sent me his entire phone. Are you going to try and claim any of this as privileged or try and get it excluded from the trial? Alex's lawyer must have just been stoned out of his mind. He didn't respond to it. He just allowed it to fall into the hands of
no, dude. This guy works with prosecution.
It's like a setup, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
it's 100% a setup.
How can you be informed of it? Like, they literally told him, and then he's like, "Nah, I ain't gonna contest that."
It's not gonna be a fucking mistrial. No, whoever said it was gonna be a mistrial, it's not gonna be a mistrial. They're f***ing him. He walked in guilty, which what the f***, okay? Now how much do you have to pay? $5 million, now $45 million. Now we have your text messages. Now you're part of January 6th.
Like, he's so smug. Like, this is the ultimate, like, smug liberal that's having his moment of just glory. It's brutal. It's just brutal, man.
We have an Arab discount Ryan Reynolds over here, and it's like James Corden.
Oh.
And that is how I know you lied to me when you said you didn't have text message about Sandy Hook. Did you know that?
Look at how distraught he
I
is.
told you the truth. This is your Perry Mason moment. I gave them my phone, and then
Mr. Jones, you need to answer the question.
No,
Did you know this happened?
Oh my
no,
God.
I didn't know this happened. But I mean, I told you I gave them the phone over. Just,
Just
And you
answer the
said,
question.
you said in your deposition, you searched your phone. You said you pulled down the text, did the search function for Sandy Hook. That's what you said, Mr. Jones, correct?
and I have several different phones.
They're butt awful to send in chat. The prosecution is Mr. Deadman.
Oh, yeah, it really is, isn't it?
It does look like him.
This number, but I did, yeah. Well, of course, I mean, that's why you got it.
That's funny, dude.
My lawyer sent it to you, but I'm hiding it. Okay.
Mr. Jones, just answer.
He's just, like, scolded like a child. This is terrible.
And also only ask questions.
Sure. Mr. Jones?
I just want to see Alex rip his shirt off and just start screaming about globalist corruption and the New World Order and that this is a travesty in a kangaroo court. He needs to, like, rip his shirt off and just start waving it above his head. Say, fuck your rules, fuck your court. That's what he needs to do. That's the only response you can have to something like this. Because you're just so, like...
Dude,
you just go full Larry Flint and People versus Larry Flint. Start cursing out the judge, flip her off.
Dude, this is...
Make them gag him.
Bro, this is so...
You were asked, do you have Sandy Hook text messages on your phone? And you said no, correct? You said that under oath, Mr. Jones, didn't you?
I mean, if I was mistaken, I was mistaken. You got the messages right there.
You know what perjury is, right? I just want to make sure you know.
Oh my God.
Yes, I do. I mean, I'm not a tech guy. I told you I gave in my testimony the phone to the lawyers before, or whatever, and so you got my phone, but we didn't give it to you.
No, Mr. Jones, one more time. And please remember, if you need to assert the Fifth Amendment, you can.
Oh, this is painful.
But you testified under oath previously that you personally searched your phone for the phrase Sandy Hook and there were no messages. You said that under oath.
Yes.
And you lied when you said it.
No, I did not lie.
I mean, the only way out of it is to say, well, when I searched, I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
I must have fucked up the search. But really, he needs to just start saying, like, I invoked my Fifth Amendment right. Like, he really should have never been on the stand at all. And Baked Alaska had the balls yesterday, or today when he did his show, to be like, oh, you know, he gave Alex advice. Like, he was like, yeah, this is how he should have said it on the stand. It's like, you're going to jail because of what you said on the stand. Like,
Guys, I'm sorry, I forgot. Like the clip was very low. I boosted up as much as possible. I apologize. Yikes! Someone just wrote a prosecutor. You know what perjury is, Mr. Jones? Jones. Yeah, but I'm not a tech guy.
yeah, but that's a really good answer.
Oh man, what's he gonna do, dude? He's anal.
There's no way out of this.
I heard through, because I didn't see this conclusion. Holy shit, I've been training and I just haven't had time, obviously. But I heard through Twitter something was leaked that proved that he was making at one point, InfoWars was making 800,000 a day. Holy shit, buddy. Sub to our Gum Road, guys. We need to get there, please. No, but seriously, help support the stream. But no, 800,000 a day. How though? Like subscriptions or donations or maybe?
But he had like the merchandise store. He was selling vitamins. He was selling DVDs. He was selling hats and T-shirts.
But a day.
I mean, a lot of these guys that are involved in Alex Jones as well are like libertarians that were big into cryptocurrency. And so their thought is, I'm going to donate tens of thousands.
It's probably like
hundreds of thousands to Alex.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that, and there's a lot of people buying his shit, and also, like, you know, is on like a ton of radio stations still, running ads. Like, his operation is massive. It's probably still raking in a lot of money.
No, 100%. It really
but
is.
Like at one time he had like a YouTube channel that I believe was fully monetized. He had sponsors out the ass for like food supply products, gold, whatever. Like, it was a crazy business. I think he honestly would have been best to like hoard a lot of that money for himself and retire. But he invested a lot of it back into the business. He had like an incredible studio compound, stuff like this. So I don't know. But when you make that type of money, if you have competent people around you, there is ways to hide the money. What he's going to have to do is he's going to have a trusted group around him that he sells everything off to. He gives it all to his friends, and nothing can be in his name or in the company's name. And he has to trust that those people will be loyal and won't him. But they're going to explore every avenue to rape him for every last penny. He really should have been doing that years ago. And if he didn't, and there's still shit in his name now,
Cayman Island bullshit.
Yeah.
Fucking dumping his money. Or just thousands and thousands of Walmart gift cards. Like, you know, something like
one guy brings out, I don't think that would all be profit. That's true. It's probably just the revenue because, he has a lot of product coming in and out, right? So he's buying inventory for new products as he's selling through. So the money just churns, but it's probably not 800,000 a day in profit. That's crazy. That's like over 200 million a year that he brought in.
Yeah.
Right.
That is absolutely insanity to me. Very, very interesting stuff. I'm actually very curious about the case now. I just thought the conclusion he owes $40 million. That's nothing. I didn't know about the text that shows him like perjury and January 6th and all that stuff, because they're f***ing anyone part of that, man. Anyone? Imagine the people who were thinking about heading to January 6th and then didn't go because they were like sick or busy, or their dad, oh, hey, you want to help me with something? Or their buddy's like, hey, help me move. Or it's like a friend's birthday and they're like, oh, okay, I'll miss. And then you're just like,
it'd be like somebody who missed the ticket for the Titanic. Like they had tickets and they missed it.
Yeah, they slept in. They
slept in.